raining for the past couple of days, but it's actually kind of cool. It's like in the 60s outside right now, so it's really nice. It's really sunny. We're gonna go have a picnic. how's it going? I'm excited to be back with another vlog. As you can see, I just did a little bit of shopping recently at Target and I treated myself to something that I probably shouldn't have bought, but I did anyways. You know how it goes. You walk into Target to buy one thing and you come out with a bunch of stuff that you didn't necessarily need, but definitely did need on a very primal level. I love to collect art books. I have a lot of Final Fantasy art books. I'm just very happy to add this one for Final Fantasy 16 to my collection. I still have to beat that game and now I'm definitely motivated and inspired. I have been playing a lot of Final Fantasy 14 because the new expansion just came out recently and I kind of took a really long break from that game, but it feels good to be back. It's definitely, you know, kind of a slog to get through all of the dialogue for me because I'm very impatient and I haven't even hit the expansion content yet because there have been so many patches of like updates since the last expansion, which is pretty much the last time I played, so I've had a lot of questing to catch up on. So I still haven't even hit the Dawn Trail content, but it was good to be back. It's one of me and Player 2's comfort games to play together, so yeah, that's been fun. I've also been playing a lot of Genshin again and Zenless Zone Zero. Zenless Zone Zero, I'm completely caught up with all of the content in that game. Very excited for more to be released. I've never been completely caught up with a Hoyoverse game before. I didn't get very far in Honkai as much as I loved it, and I like turn-based style games. I kind of just fell off the bandwagon with that game and never really went back, except I do go back on when there's like a new character that I want to get, and I have so many currencies saved up that I always get the character that I want, so someday if I ever go back to that game I will have an amazing party. And in Genshin, I just finally got to Fontaine in the story, so I'm hoping to be caught up with the story by the time the new map area is released, but that might not happen. It does help though that doing any amount of questing counts towards your daily commissions now in Genshin, so I've been doing my dailies just by doing one of the story quests per day, and that's been a good way to like pace myself. I am getting farther in Genshin and the story is really good and I love the characters, so that's still definitely one of my favorite games. I'm not gonna pull for the new character because I am still saving up for some of my dream characters like Kokomi, but I did do the trial for Emily and she's really cute and fun. I just think I'm gonna save up. Oh, and I splurged and got Pokemon Scarlet because, as you probably know, my son is super into Pokemon, so he's been playing Violet and really wanted someone to trade with, you know, from the Scarlet version of the game. So as much as I wanted to play Violet because Violet, I went ahead and I got Scarlet so that we could trade Pokemon together. So if anybody out there plays Pokemon Violet or Scarlet, let me know. Maybe we can trade some Pokemon. It's really cute so far. I'm enjoying it. I've never beaten a Pokemon game, so here's to hoping that I can actually finish this one and get some cool Pokemon to trade. What else? What else? I need some show recommendations because I don't know what to watch lately. I am kind of in an anime slump and I've been watching a lot of like thriller mystery shows. I just watched Killing Eve, which I talked to you guys about, Inventing Anna, and Maid, and I just finished this one called Sharp Objects, but I am looking for something binge-worthy. Obviously, I finished House of the Dragon. I have a lot of feelings about that show, but maybe we can get into that some other time. I don't want to give anybody spoilers if they're still watching it. I love, love, love House of the Dragon. I am enjoying it as much as early Game of Thrones. Highly, highly recommend. But yeah, I'm looking for something a little bit more fun and light than the things that I've been watching lately. Leave your favorite show recommendations down below in the comments, or even anime. I haven't really been watching much anime lately, and I need to change that. If you have any anime recommendations, let me know. I finally started the audiobooks for Fourth Wing because they're on Everand, and it's the like full cast dramatized version, so that's really cool if you have Everand. And I gotta say, I'm really not super impressed with it. I'm about 3/4 of the way through the entire book, and right now it's kind of like a 3.5 star rating for me. It's good, but it's not like mind-blowingly amazing like I was expecting based on how popular it is. But I do love, you know, the dragons. I started it because of House of the Dragon. I was just like in a total dragon mood. But yeah, it's not really living up to the hype. We'll see how the end of the book goes, but I'm not so sure that I'm gonna follow up with the second one for a while because the writing is just kind of amateur sounding to me, and I don't know, I'm just looking for something with a little bit more drama, and I'm not really into like games and trials books like Hunger Games and stuff like that. Just books that are, the plot is kind of focused around trials isn't usually my thing, so this kind of has that vibe, and that just doesn't really hook me for some reason. I'm not really sure why. And the romance just feels so predictable and forced. We'll see how the end of the book goes. So far, Xaden just doesn't really grip me as much as a certain character from A Court of Mist and Fury. We'll see. I've still got a couple hours left of the audiobook, so I will admit I have been writing my own little fantasy romance. It's like a dark fantasy romance story, just for fun. I've got this nice notebook. I think I've mentioned it to you guys before, but I'm not really sure. I might not have posted that vlog. It was from like a couple months ago. But yeah, just for fun in my spare time, I've been enjoying writing my own story. That honestly is more interesting to me than reading at the moment. Whenever I have like a spare minute and some silence and some time to myself, I gravitate more to writing than reading lately. I still like audiobooks for while I'm cleaning, cooking, walking. It's just nice to have something to listen to that's like bingeable while I'm doing things I don't want to do. I haven't really been reading in my downtime because I have so many games to play, and then if I ever just have time to myself, I generally gravitate more towards writing. That's pretty much all I've been doing the past couple weeks since I last caught up with you guys. It's Friday evening. I'm going to make some dinner and probably just play a bunch more games tonight because Player 2 will be home soon, and I've already done a lot of writing today, so yeah. That's the general plan. Thanks for catching up with me, and let's get cozy and have a fun Friday night.
Hunting together is the best way to get to know someone.
Someone's in trouble. These animals are usually so docile. And for good reason, as you'll soon see for yourself.
Quite an interesting contraption you've got here.
From the docks. We sail west, as Caterpillar did some 80 years past, bound for the New World.